This is Adam Taxin. It is a little after 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday, November 6th, 2012, a.k.a. Election Day. And I am here with Lenore Freedman, everyone's favorite retired, soon-to-be great-grandmother, Jewish, former social worker based in Philadelphia in the now swing state, the very swing state of Pennsylvania. And Lenore, this is a treat for your fans who I'm sure want to hear as we wait a few hours until the polls close. They probably want to hear from you on Election Day, so you've been nice enough to talk to me. How you feeling right now, Lenore?
Bewildered and a little scared, and not as positive as I felt before.
What you don't think Romney's going to win, or you really just have no clue?
I have no clue, but when I live in Philadelphia,
right,
in Center City, which is predominantly Democrat, and I speak to all these people, and they voted for Obama. Every white person that I see voted for Obama, so I get a little scared.
Yeah, of course you do, to be fair to everyone, you do not live in a building that's a cross-section of America. It's a high-rise with a lot of older Jewish liberals in your building. That's
yeah, but some of them are very wealthy.
Yeah, well, I mean, those people tend to like them. They're secular Jewish liberals. I don't understand that.
That's the one, I don't even know if they're in the 1%. Why? But I don't know if they voted for him.
Yeah. Basically, you don't know anything that other than your gut feeling and your fears.
You know what? I hope they're lying. I hope these people that... is that possible? That
they probably
lie on the exit polls because they're scared to death when they walk out, that the Black Panther's going to hit them over the head?
Maybe. I mean, it's probably a little irrational.
That is happening in South Philly, you know.
Well, no, it's just some guy standing
at a bully club last year.
It's Northern Liberties, that area. It's like a little bit west of Northern Liberties. And I'm sure that one guy, I'm sure all the black people who vote there probably think that guy's really annoying, would be my guess. I'm sure they rolled their eyes.
Did you know that?
No, who gave him a job?
The Black Panther that they arrested last year, now they gave him a job. He stands outside, he's a pollster. Isn't that nice? Only in Philadelphia.
Any other thoughts on the stories on Election Day, election fraud, things coming in? I
wish that I had inside of me what Romney has inside of him. He's so positive. He's so cool. He's so nice to everybody. He doesn't act upset. I think it's his spirituality and his personality. I mean, I've never knew much about Mormons, but I want to know more about Mormons.
He made a good impression on you.
Oh, I think he's wonderful. In a way, he's too good for the job. Because I ask myself, why would anybody want this job, especially now, after what happened in New York, New Jersey, when we were so broke thanks to Obama and his crazy spending. Now, where is FEMA? Who's going to pay? Where's the money going to come from? I think
China.
I think they're done with. I don't think China's given us any. Did you see the commercials about China? I don't think they're going to give us any more.
Since we last spoke, all the information about Benghazi came out that the media is trying to ignore.
Horrible. No, but you know what? Did you know that all those big newspapers are starting to? They turned to Romney. I mean, I couldn't even count how many.
The New York Daily News endorsed Romney.
Yes, but the Cincinnati paper,
Milwaukee,
a paper in Ohio, a paper, everywhere. I don't know what happened. Didn't they know about Benghazi before? What made them change their mind, and why they wait to the last weekend?
I don't know. Maybe they realized they're losing their audience and their market share faster and faster, and they probably wanted to try being honest for a change.
Maybe they heard Romney's winning.
Yeah. Oh, another thought, speaking of the newspapers, the Philadelphia Inquirer didn't want to bother covering it 2 days ago when 30,000 people showed up in the cold in Bucks County, in Morrisville, Bucks County, which is a huge number. Any thoughts on the great turnout in Pennsylvania?
I didn't know about that because I hate that paper. I don't have it. I don't even get it online.
Right.
And I didn't know that they were damaged. They were damaged during the storm?
Oh, no. I'm saying 30,000 people
came
hear
out.
Romney speak.
Oh, yes, I watched that. That was so beautiful. The difference is in the faces, in the way they dress, in the way they act. There's such a difference between the crowds, really, for Obama and Romney. It's like, it's a class issue. I don't know why they are so different, but they are.
Well, I like to think Romney and Republicans are for winners, Obama and Democrats are for losers.
You know, I was thinking about that when you went to get the battery, and I was thinking, now why maybe they feel better with a loser.
Yeah.
Because with a winner, then they feel that they're not so hot. Now they have a guy that's probably just like them. And they don't feel, they feel comfortable with that. That's the word, comfortable. Even though he's destroying the country. I mean, the Benghazi thing, I hope to God he's impeached. If he does win, if he were white, do you really think they would have reelected him with his history?
He'd be behind bars right now.
He would have been arrested.
Yeah.
Why are they afraid? Do they want to think that they're afraid they'll be called racist, or are they afraid of a race riot? Which is very possible because, if Romney won with a landslide, for the next 2 months we would suffer, while the blacks would be rioting, studying.
Oh, we don't know that.
You don't think? They would think it was a mystery.
We'll find out soon enough.
Well, there are lawyers waiting. I'm just upset because I really wondered. I love Charles Krauthammer, and I heard him last night. He's going to win with a landslide. I heard all the other.
Glenn Beck said so.
Pardon me?
Glenn Beck.
But the other polls, the ones that are always on Fox News.
I don't know. Well, let's wrap this up because I want people to listen. There are about 3 or 4 hours till the results start coming in. Any final thoughts? This is the last time you'll speak before the results come in.
My new grandson said to me, give it to God, and let's hope that Romney and Ryan win. I mean, I pray that they win. It's a hard job. I hope they don't get sick. Remember, look what it did to Bush. He turned gray.
Oh, it was 8 years.
He looked older than his father at the end.
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, well, take a good look. It's a hard job.
Yeah.
And Romney probably wouldn't take 1 cent salary like he never did when he was governor.
Right.
He's just such a wonderful human being. And
Great.
it would be such a loss if we don't have him as president.
Lenore Freedman, thanks as always for your time.
You're welcome. I really meant every word I said.